Kirby, that's a name you should know. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show.
Hello. It's the first tea of the season. Anji Bai Cha. Anji Bai Cha is a green tea that comes from Zhejiang, China. Although it's called Anji white tea. We call it that because there's a very, very low amount of chlorophyll in these leaves. When you steep them, it becomes almost white. It's a very bright, limey kind of aroma. Almost like a key lime tart. There's a bit of a nuttiness too. I would say kind of pistachio nut. Actually, those are two notes that I think are very common in a different Zhejiang tea, which is called Longjing, which I have upstairs. I'll try it another time. But it's like invigorating. You want to breathe in more than you can, actually. Interesting, another aroma in there is like pumpkin seeds, which is another Longjing aroma. Anyway, for sure it's not Longjing. I mean, you can clearly see Anji Bai Cha is a very distinct looking tea when it's picked. You get this kind of setup. Anyway, let's get some water. Strength is 1 to 75. Steeping time is about 2 minutes, and temperature is from rolling boil, but it's about 86 degrees steep. It's a good baseline. It would be adjusted, but yeah, if you need to start somewhere, this is not bad. There's a bit of like a eggy, slightly sulfury note with the pumpkin seed. That's standing out the most. Super clear, pale green. You get like the simmered hot pot vegetables. It's too hot. Like a lot of those kind of aromas are not familiar. I'm not familiar with, but when it cools down, there should be more I can get out of it. Clean, easy drinking green tea with like a roasted sweet finish. A little bit of an oily buildup. If the temperature wasn't so high in the beginning, it wouldn't be so sulfury, I guess. That is really the distinct smell. It's like sulfury, the very minor scale. Sulfury greens. There's a sulfury green out there. Garlic. be like with garlic ice cream. Pistachio and garlic ice cream. That was for my Kirby's. Now the thought trail I'm trying to have is it useful? Could I use this? It is good. It's worthy to buy. Anji Bai Cha is pretty expensive though, so it's hard to sell. But that's okay if it's good. And it is good, but there's probably lots of good tea. So why I would buy one more than the other is it is useful. And it can give you something that other tea cannot. And brewed this way, I don't think that it is useful. Although it is good. We'll see what pot 2 has in store, I guess.
Don't be fooled by his size, you won't believe your eyes. Kirby! 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 Kirby!
It was alright. I'll try it again, brewed better. But let's go next.